Yo, what's good, everybody? If you're watching this video, your trading psychology is probably iffy. If you're watching this video, you're probably losing money trading and you're trying to understand how you could be a better trader. How can you be more disciplined? How can you have better habits? And how can you think better while being on the market? As a trader, you have to realize what you think turns into an action. It's all about your thoughts while you're trading. Have you ever realized that? Have you ever realized that it's not anything physical that you really do, but press buy or sell? Trading is all mental. Trading is all in your head and all in your thoughts. And if you realize the reason that you are losing is because you have poor psychology, that is the only reason you are losing. So, in today's video, I want to show you 3 years of psychology in today's video. I've been trading for about almost 3 years now. I've been through thick and thin with trading, losing a lot of money to now making a fuck ton of money trading. And I want to show you what it's like to go through these phases in trading. So in today's video, we are going to be talking about trading psychology and how you can become a better trader and overcome all the problems that you have. So the very first thing that I want to talk about right now is greed. I understand greed a lot, right? A lot of people are greedy in life. A lot of traders are greedy in life. Why? Because they see a number and they always know that there's more, right? And what human would not want more, especially if it's money? Money controls the whole world. Money controls everybody's mind. So if someone sees a potential opportunity in a stock market that has endless opportunities to make more money, they're going to get greedy and they're going to want more money. So you across the camera, if you've ever been into a trade and you've been in profits and you didn't take profit and let it go all the way back down to a losing trade or even to a trade that makes no money, you are doing something wrong and you are greedy. And what you need to know is how to be grateful instead of being greedy. I just was talking about this with my Discord. We were talking about how being grateful over greedy is the way to go, right? A lot of people don't understand that people working 9-to-5 jobs all around the city, all around your hometown, they slave hours and hours and hours and work very hard over hours and hours of time to get paid pennies. But if you're in the stock market, if you're trading, and if you can make $100 in 5 minutes, there's going to be two types of people, right? There's going to be the first person that's like, bang, $100 in 5 minutes. Like, dude, I'm doing so good. I'm super happy with those profits. I'm going to study and I'm going to do better. And then there's that second person that's like, dude, I'm only up $100 in 5 minutes. Like, dude, I need more. Like, I want more. It has to keep going. And that second person is the very greedy person that will end up losing in the long term. But the number one person that we were talking about that is very grateful and that actually is happy with their profits and happy with taking a winning trade, that person will win in the long term. Remember, trading is all about long term. It's not about how much money you can make in one day, in 1 week, in 1 month. This is all about consistently compounding base hits, not about swinging home runs every single day. If you can slowly compound small wins every single day and get very consistent with that, you will be able to make money. The people that don't make money are the people that are not grateful and are the people that are very greedy. The people that are greedy always want the most, are always greedy, and are not happy with what they are given. So they end up giving all of their profits back to the market and they are never able to be consistent in the market. So if that is you, and if you are a greedy person across from the camera watching this video, you need to fix that problem. Because how are you going to make money in the market if you just keep giving it back? The market is blessing you. God is blessing you with a new opportunity. So why are you going to take advantage of that and just not take profits? So really journal this, write this down, and understand that you need to be grateful and not be greedy. Have a plan, have an edge over the market, and have an understanding of what you're getting into before you get into it. And that is how you're going to become consistently profitable. It's as simple as that. So now that you've understood that greediness is one of the worst things ever, the next thing that I want to touch base on is being patient. Being patient. This is another emotion. This is another part of the psychological part of trading that people are terrible at. Let's get into being impatient and why being patient is going to help you with trading. The old Johnny, the Johnny that was blowing thousands of dollars on a monthly basis due to trading, was very impatient, right? The old Johnny, he was rushing trades. He was taking trades that he shouldn't have taken. He was impatient because he just wanted to make money and he needed a dopamine spike. And that's exactly why the old me was losing every single day. The new me, the new Johnny, making way over 6 figures a year now, he's very patient. He's very selective on what trades he takes, right? I know I'm talking in fucking third person, but I'm trying to explain it in a very great way. The new me now, I am very patient, I'm very selective, I don't take bullshit trades, and I don't care if the market's moving. Remember, like I said before, with greediness, there will be endless opportunities, but not every single opportunity is the right opportunity. Remember that. The right opportunity is the opportunity that aligns exactly with your plan. Does that make sense? You have a plan, you have a strategy, you have rules. Does the opportunity align with all of them? Nah, then don't take it. If it aligns with it, you're taking action with speed and you're jumping right in it, deep diving. Simple as that. So, being patient will help you with trading. Let's get back to patience and focus on what we were talking about. Patience. You have to focus on being patient. You have to focus on waiting for everything to align. By everything, I mean your plan and your rules. Realize you have a set of rules, you have a set plan. You have to realize that that is the only thing that matters is your plan. And guess what? You behind the screen watching this video, you are losing in trading because you don't stick to your plan. You go against it every single week. You can't stay consistent with your plan and you get very emotional and you let the psychology of trading take over and it fucks you and now you're done. And now you're losing and now you're going right back to setting yourself back to being a loser in trading. When are you going to get over that? When? You ever ask yourself that? Like, damn, when am I going to actually be able to be consistent? When am I really going to start sticking to my rules? When can I really make this trading shit come true? When? Whenever the fuck you lock in. That's when. It's not anything in your outside life that matters. It's not your college. It's not your job. It's not the market conditions or the fucking price action. You just suck. You suck at trading. You suck at being disciplined. You suck at sticking to your plan. And I'm going to keep it 100 with you. I am not a capper. I'm a straight up ass motherfucker. That's why there's no cuts in this video. I am straight up talking to you, man to man, man to woman, whoever's watching this video. I want you to win. I keep it straight up, unlike all of these other gurus that don't care about you and don't care about people's futures. Remember, I care about your futures, not your feeling. That's why I'm hard on you guys. I'm like a fucking football coach. Remember midget league, whatever sport you ended up playing when you were younger? You know your coach was super hard on you and that's what built you as a person? Cool, now you got me. I'm your fucking trading coach. I'm going to tell you what works and what doesn't work because I've been through this for the last 3 years, through all of the hard times to now the times that are now getting better because I'm actually becoming the best person that I can become. So let's get back into patience and let me tell you how you can be patient. We're going to give you a set of rules. We're going to give you a checklist. So to finish off the patience part of psychology, you're going to look for 2 things. You're going to look at your plan. You're going to look at your rules. Those are the things that you're going to focus on. If they don't align with your plan, they don't align with your strategy, if it doesn't align with your rules, you don't take it. It doesn't matter if the stock is going up. It doesn't matter if the stock is going down. If it's running without you, it doesn't matter. Stay patient, do not get FOMO, and just stick to your plan. Learn how to actually not take a trade. And guess what? A lot of people don't tell you this, but not trading, it's still trading. Do you know that? Not trading is still trading, my friends. You have to realize just because you're sitting there not taking trades, that's still trading. That's a part of trading. You should not be hopping on the market searching for a trade. We don't search. We let the trade come to us. We react. We have our levels. We have our price targets. We have our stop loss. And if anything doesn't really work out the way it's supposed to work out, you shouldn't take it, right? You should not be searching for a bunch of shit, searching for a trade, searching for, yo, how can I make money today? I need to make money. I need to make money. No, you don't need to make money. That's the reason you're losing, because you're impatient and you're trying to expedite the process. You're trying to become rich right away. And that is how you actually not get rich. That's how you go even more broke. When you only focus on money, when you focus on an outcome, that's how you become broke. But if you want to become rich, if you want to become successful and make a lot of money at a young age, you're going to have to focus on habits, daily inputs, daily discipline. You're going to have to focus on your everyday habits and inputs. Simple as that. Focus on your patience and learn how to be a better person. Simple. It's simple. You lose because you just like, bruh, I'm talking to you across from the camera. Not talking to a big audience. It's me and you, bro. Just act like this is a one-on-one call. You're losing trading because you can't think correctly. You need to change your mind. You need to change your thoughts and how you perceive trading. Your perspective on trading is fucked up, and that's why your trading is bad. It's simple as that. It's simple as that. And the next topic that I want to get on is FOMO. FOMO is even the worst. That aligns with impatience, right? Why? Because when you are impatient and you end up missing a setup, let's say you miss a setup. Do you ever miss a setup? You ever miss a setup? It starts running without you. You missed your entry. You never get in. And you're just like, damn, I could be making a lot of money right now. Damn, I could be banking right now. You ever think that? Well, guess what? That's why you're a fucking loser. You're a loser in trading. You're losing in trading. You're not making money because you are a fearing of missing out type of motherfucker. Dude, I was so bad at it. So bad at it. I would see trades run. I'd see SPY going this way. I'd see this stock doing this stock doing this. And the only thing that's going in my mind is, damn, I could be making a lot of money right now. I could be banking, bro. I'm getting FOMO. And you know what the old Johnny that was unprofitable used to do? He would chase the trades, right? You ever hear the thing, don't chase girls? Why would you chase girls? So what's the difference? You're chasing trades, you're chasing girls. Chase a fucking bag, bro. Chase a good life. You know what I mean? Why are you chasing a trade? You're chasing a trade that already happened and you missed it. So you're getting FOMO because you're scared that you're going to miss out on money. Yo, brother, I want to tell you this. Did you know that there's going to be another day tomorrow in the stock market? Did you know that? You know that missing a trade one day is not going to kill you. Do you know that? Because the old Johnny that was unprofitable, I would always think, damn, I missed today's trade. I'm never going to be able to be profitable. Bruh, tomorrow's right around the corner. You miss one trade. Shut the fuck up and go live your life. Stop trying to chase it. Because half of the time, you start trying to chase the trade, and then it reverses and you lose money on it. Then you start revenge trading, and then you blow your whole account up, and then you have so much emotions, and then everything is just going and happening. And you're trying to overtrade. It's like, dude, one trade a day, and this all aligns to the plan and the rules at the start of the video. Have a set plan of rules. Have a plan. What's your plan? Set the plan, trade the plan. Set the plan, trade the plan. Set the plan, trade the plan. It's fucking simple. Stop going against your plan. Stop going against your rules. And that's how you're actually going to be able to make money. It's simple. So stop getting FOMO. Stop fearing of missing out. You're not missing out on anything. Why you're missing out? Because you're actually missing out on education. You're not studying on how you could have gotten a better entry. So what do? You end up just revenge trading and over trading and FOMOing into it. You get a fear of missing out, so you trade into it, you start chasing it, and then you lose. And then you get upset, and then you start revenge trading, and then everything's happening at once, like I said. So, in order to not get FOMO, like I said, understand that there's always going to be another day. Understand that not trading is still trading, and education is key. Education, wisdom, and experience on the market is a key factor of your trading. And that's how you're going to actually succeed. Not by taking trades every day. That's not how you succeed. It's quality over quantity, not quantity over quality. It doesn't matter if you take 100 trades in a year. It matters if you take 5 quality trades that will make up for those 100 trades. Does that make sense? The best of the best traders are traders that barely trade and only trade A plus setups, because those A plus setups are the ones that are going to make them the most money. I always realize that you guys lose money, the old me loses money, everyone in the world that trades loses money because they take unnecessary losses. Have you ever realized that? Have you ever realized yourself just losing a trade? But it's not because you were bad. It's because you just shouldn't have taken the trade. You shouldn't have traded it. And you realize, like, damn, I shouldn't have traded that. You ever realize yourself just taking unnecessary losses? That's another reason why you are losing. Stop taking unnecessary losses. Stop FOMOing into trades. Stop revenge trading. And stop doing all of these bad habits every day. And if you can actually stop them and become a better person, your trading will become better. You will be profitable. You will achieve everything that you've ever wanted in life. Because if I can, you can. I say it so much. I was literally unprofitable a year and a half ago. I was literally fat as fuck. I was broke as fuck. I was depressed as fuck. And I was so lost in life. I didn't know what I wanted to do in life. I felt like college wasn't for me. I felt like high school was just, I was failing and failing, and all my friends were going to college. I thought I was stuck in life. I thought the world was freaking over. I thought I was going to be nowhere in life because I was failing high school. Like I said, didn't go to college. I didn't do a trade school. I didn't do nothing. I had no plan. I figured my purpose out, I stuck to a high value skill, and now I live the life that I've always dreamed of. And there's only gonna be more. So if you're watching this video, you're watching this at an early fucking time. Because I can promise you the Johnny next year in 2026 is gonna be even greater. It's gonna be even better. I'm gonna be even making more money. I'll make $1 million trading. My passion is, I'm stuttering so much because I'm so passionate about this. You don't even understand. Fuck a joint. Fuck getting drinks. Fuck doing drugs or any of that shit. I'm high on life, motherfucker. I'm high as fuck on life, on my goals. You should be so dedicated to your goals, so dedicated to your future that you know you're going to make this shit work out. I can promise you're going to make this shit work out. Because I always say at the end of my videos, always say that if you don't change, and if nothing changes, then nothing will change in your life.